On a bright, sunny morning in the forest, the air was filled with the joyful song of birds tweeting away and the gentle rustle of leaves swaying in the breeze. Today, we're diving into a story about two intriguing characters, a proud fox and a clever cat. The fox, with his bushy tail swishing pridefully behind him, strutted into a sunny clearing, full of himself and ready to boast. "I know hundreds of clever tricks to escape from hunters," he bragged, flashing a big grin. "But wait, here comes the cat," tilting her head with a calm expression. "Meow. Really, Fox? I only know one trick, but it always works for me. Now I've got a question for you. Have you ever wondered if having lots of options is always better than having just one good plan? Let's find out." As the fox puffed out his chest and strutted around, he couldn't help but feel superior. He continued to flaunt his skills, saying, "Just watch and learn from the master me." His confidence was infectious, but the cat remained unfazed. Instead of boasting, she simply smiled, knowing that sometimes simplicity wins over complexity. Just as the fox was getting ready to show off his skills, thump, 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 the ground began to shake beneath them. Woof, 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 went the dogs in the distance, barking loudly. "Quick, don't let that animal escape," shouted the hunters, closing in fast. The fox's grin quickly faded, replaced by panic. "Oh no, he gasped. "The hunters are here. It's time to use my, which trick should I use first?" He looked left, he looked right. Should he climb a tree, hide in the bushes, or perhaps run through the river? His mind raced, filled with options but lacking a clear plan. Can you picture the fox scrambling, trying to think of the best escape method? It's quite the dilemma, isn't it? Meanwhile, the cat's ears twitched, alert to the urgency of the situation. Without another word, she zipped away, darting to the nearest tree like it was second nature. She leapt up with agility and scrambled to the highest branch, looking down at the fox from her safe spot. With a smirk, she called out to him, "I told you, Fox, one good trick is better than 100 confusing ones." The fox was still frozen in indecision, ing and ahhing while the hunters and their barking dogs rushed into the clearing. "Gotcha!" shouted the hunters, spotting the frantic fox who had run out of time. Meanwhile, the cat, cozy and safe in her leafy perch, swished her tail elegantly and purred, sometimes simple as best. The fox's overconfidence had led him astray, while the cat's singular, clever move not only saved her but also proved the point. This moment really captures what we often see in life, doesn't it? While it's sweet to have options, too many choices can lead to confusion and even failure. Just like our fox friend, it's easy to get overwhelmed and end up stuck while the simpler choice takes the prize. So what did we learn today from our tale of the fox and the cat? In a world filled with choices, sometimes it's way better to have one solid plan rather than being bogged down by 100 uncertain ones. It's all about finding clarity and confidence in simplicity.